Hey guys, how are you? It's Renche here. Excuse me if I look a mess right now, but this is going to be a video about how to tie your uniform top and your belt. Okay, the uniform top goes left side over right side. Okay, once you guys get it into position, you guys are going to notice two ties here on the side. Okay, we'll just tie up that on the side. You guys can do it in a bow, don't do it in a knot because it becomes very difficult to take off later on. And then there'll be two on the other side. Okay, you'll tie these here like this. Okay, again, something loose, something that's easy to come off after you're done with class. Okay, and this will hold your uniform top closed. Okay guys, so we're going to tie the belt now. So we're going to have two ways that we're going to work on today of tying the belt. First way is the basic way. What we do is we start off with the center of the belt. So we fold it in half to find the midpoint. Then we take that midpoint and we put it right in the center of our waist here, right below the belly button. From here we're going to slide it around towards our back and we're going to crisscross it in the back like this. Okay, from here we're going to bring it around the sides. And what we're going to do is we're going to match our gi top. So the gi top has the left over the right side. So we're going to take this right side, we're going to lay it down flat, and we're going to lay the left side down on top of it. From here we take this one that we flipped over the top. We make sure that everything is nice and straight, of course, so everything looks neat and nice. We're going to take this part that's over the top and we're going to bring it underneath both belts. A lot of people make the mistake of just bringing it underneath one. We want to bring it underneath both. Okay, from here, we're going to pull it, and we're going to center it up a little bit, make sure that our ends are even. And then from here, we're going to flip this side. Okay, now this is going to be the trick. All right, so we're going to take this side that's here on our left side, and we're going to flip it over. Okay, this time it's going to be right over left. So we're going to take this, we're going to flip it. That's the key to making this work. We're going to take the right side now, we're going to put it on top, we're going to cross it here like this. Then we're going to take it, bring it through the hole here. We're going to make sure that we're about even. We're going to pull it snug, and then we're going to snap it tight. Okay, from here, we have our ends even. Our ends flap out like this. Okay, we want to make sure that we don't pull it up. Okay, I see a lot of people doing this. And then you got a belt that looks like this, like you got a microphone here. All right, you guys want to just make sure that you're pulling it to the sides here like this. That is flowing out nicely. It's looking clean. It's looking neat, even, and you have that little fortune cookie here. Okay, now this is way number one of tying the belt. All right, now if you'll notice back here, if you do it this way, you are going to have this overlap here. Okay, so some people don't mind it. My belt is a little bit thicker than normal, so for me, this really sticks out kind of far. Okay, it could be uncomfortable for any belt sticking behind you. So the next way is going to be my preferred way, and I know Sensei likes to tie it this way as well, and this is going to alleviate that overlap in the back. Okay, so what we're going to do here this time is we're going to take it and we're going to just put it by our left hip. We're going to have a little bit of an overhang. You know, maybe a little bit longer than about the size of, you know, what you want the end of the belt to hang at. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit hung over this way, and we're going to start by wrapping it around our waist. We're going to bring it around, go on top of the belt so that we hold it down. That's once, and we're going to do it again for a second time. Okay, from here what we do is we center this up, the overhang. So we're going to slide this to the center. Okay, and this is going to end up basically the same way that we did it in the last one. We're going to take this belt that's on top, that's the left side, and we're going to fold it underneath both belts. Okay, from here, we straighten it up, we center, and now, remember the trick. Take this side that's in my left hand, fold it over like this. We're going to take the right side, we're going to cross it on top. Okay, so from here, 1, 2. We bring it through the hole here, the single hole. From here, we pull. We make sure we're about even. We pull it to a snap, and we have our little fortune cookie. Okay, for now from here, if you look behind me, this is nice and flat, this is nice and even. So we don't have that overlap. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels. This is my preferred way of tying it. It's Sensei's preferred way of tying it. So you guys can go with either one that you want. Either one is acceptable. This is the most important thing, to make sure that you look presentable in the front. So give it a try, guys. Practice it up. See if you can tie your own belts and the right way.